My favorite case in point on this is the Morgan Stanley FCPA case from 2012. If you think about it, the FCPA was passed in 1977, the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act. This is 35 years into FCPA history, and Morgan Stanley is the first company that we know that had bribery happening. Mr. Peterson, the Asian real estate business, was doing bad things. First company that actually had bribery happening that was not prosecuted. They prosecuted Mr. Peterson, but they did not prosecute Morgan Stanley. And there's a memo on the Department of Justice website you can go read today that praises Morgan Stanley's compliance program, and most of it's centered on policies. It specifically states that Morgan Stanley had policies to address bribery and corruption. Morgan Stanley can demonstrate how these policies were maintained as risk changed, as business changed, as laws and regulations changed. Morgan Stanley can demonstrate how many times Mr. Peterson and other groups of personnel were communicated policies, reminded of policies, trained on policies. It was a defensible audit trail and system of record. And my friends, documents, spreadsheets, emails, scattered about on file shares, and a lot of SharePoint systems that haven't been configured properly don't give you that defensible system of record. You need a strong audit trail and system of record to be able to defend the organization and say, yeah, something bad happened, but we did our efforts, our due diligence in making sure that we communicated what was expected. We had a bad apple. We need this defensibility. It's absolutely critical.